Okay, we have already discussed what will happen if a dielectric medium kept in an external electric field. Dielectric medium contains polar or non-polar molecule. If it is a non-polar molecule, it will get polarized. If it is a polar molecule, the dipoles will align in the same direction. Therefore, the individual dipole moment will not be cancelled at each other. As a result, we will get a total dipole moment per unit volume. We will get a total dipole moment per unit volume, that is known as polarization. That is, this equation P is equal to psi E. Psi E. Thus, how the polarization occurred? Because of the dipole moment, individual dipole moment, that we discussed in this situation. When an external electric field is applied, the dipoles align in the same direction. This is a dielectric medium present inside of a parallel plate capacitor. Therefore, there will be a surface charge density, that is sigma p. So, how the sigma p occurred? Because of polarization. Or in another way, polarization occurred because of surface charge density sigma p. Therefore, we can discuss here without much discussion, without any proof. We are directly giving sigma p is equal to p dot n. Sigma p is equal to p dot n. This is page 77. In page 76, we already discussed the relation between capacitance, and when a dielectric medium introduced into the space of a capacitor, what will be the change in the capacitance, that we discussed in the page 76. And finally we derived K is equal to C by C0, and we got some relations also. Now we are going to discuss the section given in the box, that is electric displacement. This is a dot product. P dot n means Pn cos theta n cap. This is n cap, is a unit vector only. There is no value for it. Just I may write sigma p is equal to p, but only for representing the direction there is this unit vector n cap. Okay, here you are seeing an equation 247. E is equal to sigma minus sigma p divided by epsilon 0. Instead of sigma p, now we shall substitute p dot n. Thus, E dot n, there we simply use E. Now we may write E dot n just for representing the direction. We may simply write E, or we may write E dot n. E dot n means En cos theta. N cap means a unit vector, no value for it. Okay, then if that is previous equation is sigma minus sigma p divided by epsilon 0, now we may write sigma minus p dot n. Instead of sigma p, p dot n divided by epsilon 0. Now, or just rearrange this epsilon 0 go to this side, then epsilon 0 E dot n is equal to sigma minus sigma p. Sigma minus p dot n. Epsilon 0 came to this side, then epsilon 0 E dot n is equal to sigma minus p dot n. Now this minus p dot n taken to the opposite side, there is already epsilon 0 E dot n plus p dot n. Epsilon 0 E dot n plus p dot n is equal to sigma. Dot n is common, therefore that is taken outside. Then epsilon 0 E plus p dot n is equal to sigma. The quantity epsilon 0 E plus p is called electric displacement. Now here we are introducing a new term that is known as electric displacement. Is represented by the symbol D. Thus instead of epsilon 0 E plus P, we may write D. D means electric displacement. That is, D is equal to epsilon 0 E plus P. Therefore this equation can be written as D dot N is equal to sigma. D dot N is equal to sigma. Okay, see here P dot N is the upper side. This equation P dot N is equal to sigma P. D dot N is equal to sigma. That is the comparison. What is the significance of D? The significance of D is this. In vacuum, E is related to the free charge density sigma. When a dielectric medium is present, the corresponding role is taken by D. Okay, suppose this experiment, that means if we are taking a parallel plate capacitor to vacuum means to outside of earth, in outside space, there is no medium, therefore we may assume there will not be a medium in between the two parallel plates. Then what will happen? As there is no dielectric medium, there will not be molecules to be polarized. Therefore, even if there is an external electric field, nothing is there to polarize. Therefore, there will not be dipole moment per unit volume, or there will not be sigma P. Therefore, there will not be P. Then what will happen to this equation? Epsilon 0 E plus P. In that equation, P will become 0. If P is 0, then what will happen? D is equal to epsilon 0 E. That is, epsilon 0 E is equal to sigma. This equation. See, epsilon 0, this epsilon 0 came to this side. Epsilon 0 E is equal to sigma. This is the equation for the electric field inside of a capacitor. Inside of a capacitor, electric field is equal to sigma by epsilon 0. From there we may write sigma is equal to epsilon 0 E. What does it mean? That was the situation if there is no dielectric medium. Okay, I think you understand.